How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another live commentary video. I call the series Spark Notes, even though I don't really talk that much about the name, but that's what it is. I should probably start. Remind me down below. Start. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. We are one day off the season. I'm just trying to play a little bit, get a little bit of content, stuff like that. I, unfortunately, due to personal reasons, didn't have as much time to play the season as I would have normally liked. I think also the fatigue of Blade just not being as good as I was hoping. He's just very mid at best and not good at more likely. Um, so that's been quite interesting, but regardless, okay, nice. We did get a kill. They're running rocket though, so they should be coming back. Good stuff. We're gonna move to the right side now. Normally I'd take the left, but they're a lot more focused on our team right now. So I want to move in a little bit more and grab a kill. Alright, we see him use an ability. Let's walk in now. We have bubble. I don't want to go too crazy though. Nice. Very good, very good. Right there, the reason I saved my dash was because I wanted to use the chase because I figured that they were probably going to be able to run away, right? A big thing that I see a lot of Magics doing, especially in the lower elo, right? They'll immediately dump this ability, but the nice thing about the ability is that it's your getaway, your entry, as well as your finishing move. It's really good for all three, right? So you kind of want to use it in a way that allows you to either to have the most options at hand, like whenever you're using. Especially because I didn't overextend right there and I knew my limits and I could judge, hey, am I going to need this, yes or no? That type of thing. Okay, let's go back in. Okay. Whoa, I'm taking so much damage. Honestly, the Jeff Eat's kind of nice here. Or it would have been. But then they ended up nuking us. That's fine. I think that was a bad play on my part. The Bucky was hitting headshots. That's the reason why it looked like I took so much damage. And I kind of panicked a little bit. I was not ready for as much as I was taking. I hope everyone's having a good one, by the way. I do appreciate all the love and support on the videos. I'm sorry that my uploads were a little bit more scarce after I had said that I was going to put them back. I had an ear infection. And I was like, oh, well, I can't use a headset. So I don't want to go and make a bunch of videos, you know? She's up here. I can hear her. Yeah, there she is. Oh, tragedy. I don't want to pop mine here, though, because I'm gonna die. She's very evasive, though. They're playing well. We can start walking in. Okay, let me move over. That's so tragic that this thing hunted me down. That sucks. I was not expecting her to ult right there, though. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Their comp is a much more suited to deal with the character. Bucky's just a really aggravating matchup. So is Thing, obviously. They just bubbled the Magic, so I can't really go in there. This is super winnable, though. We just need to wait for our team. It'll be okay. I was kind of hoping our Wolverine would go to a little bit more poke. I'm not super good at that variety of character, right? Because I play mostly dive. Oh no, I just fucked up my movement. This Magic's quite good. I'm getting diffed a little bit. But we keep it rolling. We lock in. We keep it together. We should be okay. I can try playing it a little bit more of a dive angle, so that way I can try to take some more pressure off of our team. Oh, that's huge. Let's walk. Absolutely huge. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Save the portal. Huge. Let's go. Big. Always make sure that you're playing reactively. You know, make sure you're saving your stuff. Be patient. 95% of playing this character is about mentality. Okay, I'm not too committed. I was just fishing a little bit, seeing what I could get. Now we can go in, though. Lovely. Play off of our team's cooldowns. All right, we see an opening. Let's walk on this rocket. Okay, we make them burn 2 ults for this. Sucks that I die, but hey. In hindsight, I saw the Bucky there. I hyperfixated on the Rocket Raccoon, and I really shouldn't have done that. That was probably not a good move, but again, we can make it work. We did end up getting their tanks. So we're just down 1. Okay. We're getting fried a little bit, but again, we still have pretty okay distance. We can still win this. Unfortunately, that's just gonna be an L. Okay, he swapped over to Punisher. That'll be better. That'll be better. Ideally, I would be the person to swap, but I fear that I'm not as good, and it's important to kind of realize that. Typically, I'll just opt to give up my role if I'm not doing super duper good. I feel like this is a definitely playable angle. I might be able to get a kill off this. I did. I killed the ult. Nice. Let's go. Very big. Okay, he bubbled himself. That's fine. Put the demon behind him. Make sure we're just getting that constant damage. Very good. Huge kill in the cloak there, for sure. Make sure you're always keeping your mental composed. You know, bad plays might happen. It's important to make sure that you are as calm and collected as you can be, because that's what you kind of need in those situations. Punisher's going to help with this thing quite a bit, I would like to think. Okay, I'm seeing that. I'm not really going to commit overly hard. Let's put this demon down. Okay. I'm gonna grab this health pack really quick, assuming that this Magic's gonna dive here in a second. He ended up killing our Punisher, which is not very good, obviously. Okay. That's a tragedy. What can you do? Not all of them are going to be wins, so that's, you know, it happens. I honestly think that we get Magic diffed a little bit, but it's okay. It's important to kind of throw these in there, you know? I'm definitely not the best by any means, but... Get off Jeff, please. I don't... Oh, the game's not over. I guess it is very, very winnable. Well, I'm over here thinking that that was second round. Jeff pick is definitely not good. Them... I have 0 help, what do you mean? It's definitely an interesting one. Hopefully this guy being on... I was about to say, he should go back to Punisher. That was so much better. Healing you as much as I can. It's a tough one. I think he's a Jeff-only player. Which does suck. He wants to play Loki, which is what he was hovering originally. Interesting. Big thing. It's okay to, like, throw these in there, right? Losses are not always, you know, a bad thing. There's learning moments from this. I think that we played a little bit bad. There are instances where we just kind of got diffed a little bit. Like, their presence was much better. Not in the way of, like, I was having 0 impact, but definitely less, right? But it's kind of important to throw those in there as well, because there are going to be situations where you're kind of just outclassed. But it's important to just, you know, you take the good with the bad, right? Make sure that you're keeping your mental together, keeping a sound mind, and just making sure that you're doing as much as you can. Because this game is still winnable, you know? As long as we can play to those strengths and try to keep it going. I'm still not doing terrible, but... No one's killing something. Things were dying. I wouldn't say that nothing was dying or anything like that, for sure. I think that it's going to be better for our team to have a Star-Lord rather than a Wolvie. The thing was just kind of eating his butt a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. We're on a Omega stall comp right now. I'm going to wait for some pressure to be made, and then I'm going to start walking forward on myself. This Magik is in our backline somewhere. Nice, they are down 1 already. Okay, again, I'm not really overly committed to this fight just because of stuff like this right here. That's really tragic. I did get a res, though. Again, I should have just dropped down with Demon instead of portaling, or dashing. I left myself with way too many, or little options, I mean. Same thing, I'm just going to drop the Demon. Absolute dumpster on him. Nice, very good. I'm going to play a little bit more of a passive role. I'm going to sit here. Instead of trying to be aggressive like their Magic and Match here, I'm just going to try to help my team out a little bit more. I think that'll be better for us in the long run. Okay. Over here on the right. I just want to scout for information here. I want to see what they're doing. They're on Punisher instead of a Bucky. That's going to be better for me, but a little bit worse for my tank players, right? Okay. Again, I'm going to wait. This thing's going to walk in soon. Place a demon. We're in a pretty okay position to just brawl, which is kind of what we want as well. Nice. They are down one. We can get a little bit more active here. Nice. Thing died just long enough for me to get a little bit of a gap. Nice. Very good. Where's this Magik at? She's still alive. Press tab, make sure. I hear on the left. Okay. We're fine. Again, I'm just going to go back, retreat to my team. Big thing, I'm gonna try to mark this Punisher whenever he uses his stuff. Let's help the rocket. Okay, maybe we can get it. Getting eaten by the Jeff is kind of big. Nice, good. We played off of the penny mine. Nice. Huge spacing. The Jeff ult was actually massive. Let's go. Very, very, very good. Our Star-Lord's not having as much impact, but just the threat of ult is so much better, right? My biggest mission right now, I want to mark this Magik. Oh, they swapped. This is huge. Oh my gosh. Wait, they're trolling. Okay, okay, okay. Definitely a good chance. They swapped the comp around. This is good. The Magik was definitely providing things, but they couldn't figure out how to break through the thing because they weren't adapting, which is good for us, right? We want to make sure that's a thing that we can deal with. We do win the Blade matchup 1v1, which is going to be good. That's huge. Let's start immediately aggress on them. But not too far, right? Not too far. We don't want to get gapped by the Blade. We don't want to get antied. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Okay, I did kill the Blade. Now I can walk forward. Let's drop the Demon right here on top of the Moon Knight and the Punisher. I'm not really looking to... I just want them off of my lawn, right? That's all I'm looking for right here. That's fine. We'll go ahead and bait that out. Huge. Grab the jet bubble for the movement. Go in on the thing a little bit more. Okay. I'm looking for this Moon Knight. He's got ult. There it is. That's so tragic. And we don't have rocket res quite yet. We are coming up on Star-Lord ult, and they don't have another support ult, though. This could be huge for our team. He got one. Oh, we're winning so hard. This won't be game because one of them can definitely swap to Strange, but we definitely do have time. It is game. No, 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 not quite. They're on Strange now. All right. Thing is going to die on a really, really good timer for us, though. Okay, nice, good pick. She used cloak. Where's she going? Found her. And that's GG. And we love to see it.
1-2-0.
Absolute winner. Again, keeping good mental. Trying to keep your mind up. This game is filled with way too much toxicity, guys. I'm telling you, you play better if you have a good attitude, right? It just is how it works. You just play better and you win more. Absolute lovely game. Super duper fun. Very big. As you can see, I have dropped a little bit. I have not put as much playtime as I would like, but it's okay. Next season, I have much more time, and I cannot wait to devote a lot more to the game and just have a good time overall, right? I feel like this was a good one. I feel like I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry that these videos have been a little bit shorter, but tonight around 7 p.m. EST, I will be live trying to get as far as I can to make sure I have a better placement next season. I hope that you'll be there. I am Silly Spark. I love you so much. My Twitch and Discord are down below. We have a wonderful community down there. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Love you. Bye. Wah!